Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't watched any of my videos previously, my name is Frankie and welcome. And I am a mum of a little girl called Eliza who's nearly 4 months old, and today's video is going to be all about what did Eliza get for her first Christmas. So she's just coming up to 4 months old, but because we've tried for her for so long, we didn't want to do this Christmas with nothing for her. So we sort of got her a few bits and pieces, not stuff that cost a lot really, and a few close friends and family also got us bits and pieces. Eliza did get quite a few clothes, but I'm not going to go through the clothes because some of it's in the wash already where she's worn it, and I don't think that's really of people's interest as such, of what clothes did she get bought. So I was going to show you which toys we've got her and what she's already liked enjoying playing with. There have been some bits we haven't yet given her because today's only the 30th of December and we've been out and about seeing friends and family, so we haven't actually had lots of time at home to play with the toys. But the bigger items that I'll show you in a minute, she has definitely taken a liking to some of them. So yeah, let's go ahead and go through her bits and pieces. So firstly, excuse, I'm going to have to keep going down because it's all laid out as you can see. But firstly is books. Now, my sister is a secondary school teacher and she is an English teacher, so she's very much encouraging the reading front. And Jake and I both remember from our childhood that we sort of had a lot of books in mind that we remember reading with our mums sitting in bed. So it was quite important for us to start building her book collection up, and no doubt probably in the next year or so she'll probably have a little bookcase going with lots of books. So yeah, between us and some friends and family as well, we've sort of got her a collection of books. She did get some when she was born, but yeah, so we've started. I remember very much being younger with my sisters, and Jake also remembers with his sister. We all used to get the Mr. Men books, and these are the new ones out. So as you can see, they've got all glitter on the front, they're all different stories. And we bought Eliza these ones, and they were actually from the pound shop, so they were £1 each. So we bought them to bulk out one of her presents. And then I also got her just a few Christmassy stories that we've sort of gone through. We've had a flick through them already. These were from a shop in the UK called The Works, and just before Christmas they did an offer of 10 books for £10, which I thought was a really good price. So I read some with Eliza beforehand and kept the Christmassy ones back for Jake to open for Eliza on Christmas Day. A friend of ours got, that's not my unicorn book. My sister, who's the English teacher, got her this. A friend of mine got her My First Words book, and this is really good. Like, look at the inside of that. Such a good book. I'm really excited to sit down because I think we'll get a huge amount of use out of this one. And then Jake chose one that he remembers as a child, and he said this was his favourite book as a child, reading it at night, and it's a pop-up book. I remember this vaguely, but he almost remembered it bit by bit, and so did one of his friends, and they were going through the book on Christmas Day saying, oh, I remember this, and this bit moves up. And then I bought Eliza just a small soft toy. This is by Jellycat, and I thought I could hang it from her play gym as well because she loves the noises of these. But I just thought, so beautiful. This was about £12, and I think I ordered it directly from Jellycat. And I actually saw this on one of the YouTube videos from a mum that had bought it last year, and I really had my heart set on getting her it, so I was glad that it was still in stock for 2018. So those were the books. We did get her a couple of bits like from Poundland. She loves this little xylophone. It was £1, but because I hold her hand and she's been learning to smack it, this has been a real good present for her. And also, sticking with Poundland and going over to the bath stuff, we bought these sticky grippers. We're trying to encourage Eliza to sort of enjoy the bath a bit more. She seems to be a little bit scared sometimes when you get her in. And I think, like, we've got the rubber ducks, but it's just not enough to interact with her enough. So, and I don't want it to just be baths of quick dunk ins and outs, which we seem to be doing at the moment. We wash her hair, wash her down, her body, and out we go, because she's too busy sort of kicking about and wanting to get out. So I thought if I set a bath up with these sort of bits around and they've got suckers on, it might sort of engage her a little bit more to enjoy splash time. So that was £1 from Poundland. And then from Amazon, we got this little guy who is a little floating octopus, but he's got 6 arms, so he's not an octopus as such. But and as she gets older, she'll be able to throw the rings onto him. So I thought that was quite another good bath time toy for her to play with. And then finally, going with the pound sort of type toys, I actually got this in Home Bargains, but it was just £1, like a little rattle. And she hasn't got many of these, so I will be cutting that off this week once we're spending a bit of time at home and trying to encourage her to start shaking things in her hand. So that was all the sort of little bits and pieces that we got Eliza. I did buy this with the encouragement of a couple of the mums on YouTube, and this is the Bright Starts play rings. Now you can either loop them together for a baby to play with, like in a chain, or you can use these to hook toys onto the play gym, onto the bar across your seat. You know, your like we've got our Chico, you can see there. So, but normally it has a play top bar, and I thought these are really come in handy, even for the car seat as well. We can attach toys. These were about £5 from Amazon, and I thought, well, we'll probably get a use over years with this stuff. So, got those, and just got her some teething toys, because at the moment she's into teething. She got Sophie the giraffe from a friend of ours when she was first born, and she really likes the giraffe. But I also got her the play rattle, because as I say, I'm trying to encourage her to play a little bit, and I thought that was a really sweet toy. He was about £8 on Amazon, but then I thought, because she liked the big giraffe so much, I didn't think that was too bad. You know, I'm not buying big things this year, so for things like this, I didn't mind paying that little bit more for. And then I bought her the Newbie keys. Now, my mum's a big believer in children having toy keys. Apparently, myself and my sisters used to always want to go out with our keys when my mum and dad used to take us out for a day out. And my mum always said, you've got to get her a little bunch of keys. And I actually did get her these teethers. So what you do is put these in the fridge, and you can just clean them with a Milton spray. And yeah, they go cold, and then she can gnaw at it. And we've already given her them, and she's had a good old go at them actually. And then we just clean them up and put them back in the fridge. So they were about £3 or £4. So that seems to be one of the favourite teethers at the moment. And also sticking with the comfort teethers, Jake's aunt got Eliza a comfort blanket with a little ring to chew on. So no doubt he will be used in the next coming months as well. So don't know how much these go for. I would say probably around about £5. I know Aldi sometimes do these on their like baby events. So, but he's really cute, isn't he? Really, really cute face. So then we got a couple of soft toys. So a friend of ours got Eliza a little Santa, and I thought he was really cute, so he'll probably come out every year, but at the moment he's just sitting in her toy box with all her other teddies. So yeah, got him as a present. And then one of my best friends knows that Eliza absolutely loves the Circle of Life. Sorry, this camera's going all over the place. Absolutely loves the song Circle of Life. If you play it to her 100 times over, it'll calm her down and soothe her. So obviously she got a big Simba and she loves him. Absolutely is mesmerised by him. She only got him yesterday, but the whole day we've been at home, she's been like bending her neck to look at him. And Jake thinks it's because he's about the same size as Eliza at the moment. So yeah, I think he's going to be a real time favourite. And going with the Lion King theme, as I said, Eliza loves the music, and we've got a music player, which I'm not going to say, but a home hub that goes off if you talk to her. So, and we always play the Lion King soundtrack. And I said to Jake, it'd be quite good for her to watch the film. So we bought her the Lion King DVD. So we'll be putting that on in the next coming week. And even if she doesn't sort of have the attention span to watch the film, she'll notice the music in the background. So I said to Jake, I mean, my sister watched this on video so many times. I think my mum bought 3 or 4 videos when they were little. And it is a proper family favourite. We all love the Lion King. So, yeah, start them young, hey? Jake's mum and dad bought some interactive Bright Start toys. So they've bought her this builder block set that shakes and rattles. We haven't yet got that out, but I know you can buy these sort of toys on Amazon, because we were also looking for Eliza at the time. And also they got her a crinkly, is it Lemaze caterpillar. So he's a very much a favourite. We did actually accidentally open this early before Christmas and thought it was one of our parcels. So she has had time to play with this before Christmas, and she loves him. So, so much so he went down the back of the sofa earlier. So he's another favourite. And this is the all-time #1 guy for this year. The VTech, we call him Mr. Dog. She is in love with him. Like, literally, he is #1 favourite toy.
I have 2 ears. Let's count. 1,
Oh, no.
2.
No, he's not going to stop.
Now, can you find my heart?
We won't do that. But as you can gather, press the heart and he carries on talking. She is in love with him. And yeah, we actually went out today and thought, was she going to have a hissy fit without him? But she did well. She didn't. And he was actually only about £15 on Amazon. He was from us to her. And yeah, we didn't want to get too much toys, because she's also got the jumperoo, which is downstairs. But we've got a spare bedroom downstairs, but it's too big to bring up. So she did get a jumperoo from us, but she's a bit too young to get into it yet. But yeah, he is an all-time favourite. Because I'm obviously on my phone doing my YouTube videos, and I'll be texting Jake during the day, she likes watching my phone, so I thought I would get her the little VTech toy phone. She loves the light, she loves the noise, and we actually got this in TK Maxx for about £7. And it's so easy to just slip in her bag when we go out for the day. So I went for a long walk with my friend the other day, and Eliza woke up about 20 minutes before we were heading home. And she started sort of stirring a bit, and I thought, I can't change her feeder because we're walking. And I just lit this up and put it in her pram with her, and it entertained her for the remaining trip before we got home. So really handy little toy to have. And finally, we have got the VTech activity table. Here we go, there's a better view. So yeah, one of my best friends has kindly bought that for Eliza, and it was really cute because we had it on the sofa today, and she was playing with it and learning to push the buttons on the piano, as you can see. There's the piano. But yeah, they are such good value. I actually did look to get one instead of Mr. Dog for her, and they were about £30, but I thought at the time, oh, is she a bit young? But now she's got both of them, I'm so happy, because that is her set for the year. And that was all the toys that she got. But the one more thing I did want to mention is we gave her this a week before Christmas. And she got this when she was born from Jake's best friend as her present for when she was born. And she's in love with this with Tummy Time. It is making Tummy Time so much better. And I think it's such a lovely present. This is actually from Mamas and Papas. Look at the colours on it. And it makes noises. It's crinkly. You can get these sort of between £20 to £30. And I would definitely say this is an investment piece to play with your baby. Because Eliza hated Tummy Time to the point that I was actually getting told off by a healthcare visitor for not doing it enough. But her playing with this now she's that little bit older is definitely making us meet the criteria we need to do on the daily quota, which I think is about 5 to 6 minutes a day. So it's really helping her lift her head up and stuff. So, but anyway, I'm going to go, and that is all of what Eliza got spoilt with this Christmas. As I said, she also got the Jumperoo, a Minnie Mouse Jumperoo, which you will no doubt see at a later date once she's a little bit older and can hold herself up a bit more. And as I said, it's massive, so to bring it up into our little living room, we haven't really got much space to show you, but I will no doubt show you on a later video. So, but anyway, thank you very much. If you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe down below on the alarm button and join us on our journey. But thank you guys very much for watching and supporting us, and speak soon. Take care. Bye.